This is my time, okay? So
I snap on the track with the fingers.
Packing is long, even for a 3-day trip on your own to Rome. Let's go eat some pasta. Okay, we have made it. I am exhausted. I've had about 4 hours sleep, maybe less. Oh, luckily we got business. Okay, and I'm not here to be like, oh look, I got business, but when you work hard and you get to a point in your life where you can afford to get business, then I'll do it. And that's what I did for this trip. It's a solo trip for myself. I'm going to Rome. I'm not here to find love, funny enough. I'm actually going to Rome to fully just have a good time. And I need it. Like, I can't remember the last time I actually did a trip that was purely just for me and not for TV purposes or anything else. Also, we've got scrambled eggs, and what I think is apparently new, per spoon, they said, per serving is 107 calories, and I've got 1.5. So we've got like 140 I think, roughly, just under calories in some eggs. But we're staying locked in regardless of where we are. I know we're going to Italy, but we're gonna have our fruit, we're gonna have our protein in the mornings, and we're gonna stick to 2,000 calories whilst we are in Rome, which is gonna be difficult, but I'm giving myself a buffer of like 200 to 300, which means I'm still in a deficit.
No one checked on me when I needed, so I just stacked my bread, stay in my bag and not in my feet.
We are in the Hoxton's Hotel, okay? Got my lovely bed here. We were just in the bathroom, don't ask, okay? I was in the bathroom. And this is my view right now. How beaut is this? Also copyright. I was currently talking to my AI chat GPT, Ava, which was lovely. I wonder if she can hear me sometimes. Ava, are you there? No, she's not. This is my time, okay? So, like I said before, I'm not used to traveling on my own. I find it, I'm gonna close it so you can hear me better. Hello. And I'm really excited to just go on a little wander. I'm probably not going to take you with me now, because I kind of just wanna find my whereabouts. And I'm just gonna find a little place to go and eat some food. And then, later on, I'm gonna go into the city of Rome and find a lovely restaurant and go discover. That's the plan. Okay, things that you probably need: wallet and phone. That's for sure. Battery power bank. That's for sure. Charger. That's for sure. Okay, I'm not really sure what to wear.
All my L's, they come with a V. Aye, yo, she and I fuck my ex. Got on sexy, red in a V. No, she'll get in her feelings if I put on some R&B. If I put on that Gen I.
I don't even know if you can see me properly. But we are fully vlogging here. We're gonna take some amazing pictures. We're gonna enjoy the weather. It is the perfect time to go visit. Look how blue that sky is. Absolutely amazing. There we go. This is the fit, by the way. We've got the American vintage again on this shirt. It's just too nice and airy and flowy. And then we've got some Zara swim shorts, pinstripe red. Anyway, let's go on this walk and hopefully I can show you a little bit. Yeah, we're going to Tel Aviv. It's a place where apparently it's the best nightlife, but apparently there's really cool cafes there as well. So I obviously don't go out or drink. So I'm gonna go there during the day because apparently it's supposed to be really beautiful. So let's go to Travestere, I think, Travestere. So weird holding a big camera with me. And that is literally the craziest thing I've seen. Oh my god, that is beautiful. What the hell is that? So apparently this is the best place for sandwiches, and the queue is about a foot long. I'm excited. I'm excited to try this out.
Had to question everything I stand for. Still purple rain and maintaining through the damn port.
Okay, I fully didn't record me. I went for the nicest pizza. So good. I can't believe I'm in Italy. It's so cool. I'm gonna go for a run. I can't believe I've downloaded Strava. I've become a Strava man. Well, not yet because I haven't even used it yet. But the only reason why I downloaded Strava, which is quite cool, it maps out routes for you. So if you go to a new city or a new country and you don't really know where to run, I don't want to like go around in circles or like get lost somewhere, it maps you like really nice places to go and run, and you can like choose difficulty of like pace, elevation, how many Ks you want to do. It's actually really smart. This is definitely not an ad, and if you guys want, well, if you want to collaborate with me, 100% let's do it, because obviously I've just given you a free ad here. But no, honestly, I'm just gonna use it because all my friends rave about it, and it helps you find your way in a new place. So we're gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna take you guys actually with me. We're gonna go and walk to the Colosseum, walk around there, and then go hopefully find a really nice restaurant. And again, it's all about being on my own, dining on my own. This is something that is so scary to do, and I think so many people can relate to this. Going to a new country on your own, literally on your own, not like, oh, I'm meeting up with a friend who is here, because normally, like, every time I've gone to a new place, like when I went to Toronto, I knew someone over there, so I went over there and I met that person. And then every kind of destination has always been a link somewhere, so I'm not really fully alone. This is like, I've messaged no one. I don't know anyone in Rome. Well, actually, I do know a few people, but like, that's it. Like, it's just me, myself, and I'm 29. I've never done it before, although I've traveled the whole world on my own, but you know what I mean. So maybe before I'm 30, this is something that I had to do, had to be done, and I'm excited. So we're gonna go for a run. I know I'm in a long sleeve top, but this is soon to be ripped off once we get on the run, because it's 30 degrees. Probably not the best time to run, but I've also, the reason why I'm doing this also is because I'm having a lot of carbs, like so many carbs. The pizza I had, luckily I didn't have the whole pizza, I had half of it, was around 1,000 calories in one sitting, and then I had a steak on the side as well, which was about 500 calories. So yeah, we've got to make up for all of this by going for a little run, because we're probably gonna have some pasta and some tiramisu later. Anyway, you know what time it is. Let's get it. That was probably the hardest run I've done in my life. 31 degrees in the scorching fucking heat. I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel completely fucked. Like, I mean, look how red I am. That was hard. That was really hard. You know what's crazy? Like, throughout that whole run, the first 5K, I was like, oh, I did it in 24 minutes. And I was like, oh, that's actually quite fast for me in terms of like, I genuinely didn't feel like I was going fast. I was just feeling like I want to run, see how I feel. If I feel good, I'll just stay on that pace. And I stayed on that pace, and it got to one of the bridge. And when it's funny, like the thought process, like it hit 5K, and it was at 5K. So before I looked at my watch, it was at that moment I was like, my God, it's really hot. Like I'm starting to really feel it now. And then I looked at my watch and it was 5K, and it was like a placebo effect. Sorry. It was like a placebo effect straight away. It was like, oh my God, this is hard. This is really hard. My legs started to feel heavy. The heat started getting really, really intense. And then when I was looking, it was like in my head, I was like, fuck, I've got another 5K to do. Like I've got to do this. I said to myself, I'm gonna do 5K. And this is the thing with goals and discipline. Like to anyone, doesn't matter where you are. Like I'm in Rome. I had a pizza this afternoon. I enjoyed some food at the airport. Like I'm managing my health. You know, I want to enjoy my food, but I don't want to over exceed it to feel shit. Like the pizza, it was a huge pizza, and I had half of it, and then I had a steak on the side because I wanted to make sure I had protein. You know, all these things, and the run, I said to myself, I'm gonna do 10K, and at 5K, I wanted to stop. I could have easily just went, fuck this, I'm walking. And I didn't. And I didn't because I was like, I told myself, like, I'm telling myself I'm doing this. So, if I let myself down, it will be so easy to let anyone else down and to not be consistent. With yourself, you're not consistent with others. And that is with family, with friends, all these sort of things. And maybe I've got a high of runner's high right now, and I'm speaking quite loudly and passionately, but that was hard. That was hard, and also realistically, that was dangerous. It's 31 degrees, and I'm running a 10K at a 5:20 pace. You know, at the end, I think the last 2K, I need to look at my Strava. I think the last 2K, I ended up doing 6:20, 6:28. I think that's what I saw at the end. For someone also who doesn't run regularly, like I do it because I enjoy running every now and again, that was a tester. That tested me. And you know, it's so, you're so grateful for people in your life, right? There's a few people that were in my mind as I was running, right? First one was Charlie. Charlie is someone that I've been friends with for, you know, probably around 7 years now. And he's an athlete, he does Ironman, and the one thing that stuck with me years ago, he said, when you're feeling in pain, when it's hard, don't stop, just slow down. Don't quit, don't stop, just slow down. Because we've got this weird balance in our lives where we feel like it's one or the other. It's like I either keep going or I stop, and then if I stop, I've failed. But slowing down isn't failure. Slowing down isn't something that's bad. You are bettering yourself every single time you go out there, you go for a run, you lift that weight, you do that gym class. You are challenging yourself when a lot of other people are using or trying, or sorry, not even trying, are doing the easy way in life. So, little thing that's happened. I've basically, doing this calorie deficit that I did for about, I think, 6 weeks now, I lost loads of weight on my waist, quite drastically actually, and I've gone down a few sizes. However, my waist doesn't match my legs, so if I go too small, then my thighs are too big for the trousers. Anyway, so I'm now a 30-inch waist, but not really, I'm probably smaller than that, and none of my trousers that I bought here fit me because I bought new ones. So and the belt I have, my belt doesn't fit me. So what I'm gonna have to do is go and buy a belt tomorrow and hopefully find a Zara or something and buy a belt because nothing fits me, literally nothing fits me. So that's what we're dealing with right now. I am now gonna walk to the Colosseum, which is about an hour walk. This is the fit, let's see what you guys think. I don't know what you think, I don't know if you can. We've just gone for a simple suit trouser. Again, this used to fit me tight and now it's loose. A nice tight COS t-shirt. My Boss fanny pack, I'd like to call it. And then just kind of casual, smart trainer shoes. Yeah, there's a good thing about losing weight and cutting and looking great, you know, in trunks, but there's bad things that you need to buy new clothes all the bloody time. Like literally, that's crazy. This is a 30 waist. Anyway, we're gonna deal with it.
Bad luck to talk
See ya.
on these rides. Mine on the road, your dilated eyes. Watch the clouds float, white Ferrari.
Good morning. Oh. Anyway, let's go outside. See how beautiful it is. Oh, it's the perfect weather. Look at this. Like right now, this is the weather I want. Like, it's just perfect. We're happy. We're really happy. This is perfect. This is so good. Oh, last night I had the best time. I probably had the best pasta in my life. And I went to bed late though because I couldn't switch off, which I need to make sure tonight I do switch off because yeah, we need to make sure we switch off. You know what? The tan is tanning and the hair is hairing. This product is so good that the next day it just is in there. How's the rig looking after? How are we looking? I think we're doing okay after a bowl of pasta, a pizza, and some steak. We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna go to the gym. So yeah, we're gonna make sure that the physique. This is the whole point. We're trying to make sure the physique stays on point. We can't be. Oh, focus. Hello. We can't be in Italy and not, make sure our physique is not on point. First thing we're gonna do though is we're gonna go downstairs and have an enjoyable, hopefully, brekkie. And then we're gonna go for a walk. Well, I think I'm gonna shower, go for a walk. And then after that walk, we're gonna go and find the gym. We might actually walk to the gym, maybe I don't know actually. We're gonna figure it out. Although I have to say again, yesterday was just one of the best days I've had in a very long time. You know what? So much has gone on in my life recently, and that was something that was really, really needed. So yeah, alright, let's go downstairs and have some brekkie. So one thing I noticed about being here is I was talking to my dad about it, how I love being here on my own and it feels really, really amazing. But one thing that I do really, really feel is how amazing this would be to share it with someone. Like really, really how amazing it would be just to be here with someone and just share this experience. I was thinking about that and it made me think about a lot of things about my love life. And the thing that I noticed the most out of everything is that I'm really scared of giving my all to someone because I also don't feel like I am enough. And it's something that I've only just come to terms with. Like I don't feel like I'm enough for someone. And I don't know what that means. I feel like there's such an expectation of what you need to be as a man in a relationship. And I feel like I'm not there yet to be given someone enough to be in a happy relationship. And I think that's what's scary. And I don't know if I'm wrong or if I'm right, but that is how I feel. I feel like I need to give more, or I think I need to give more, or I need to have more to give more. If that makes any sense. It's just, yeah, it's a really weird thought process, and that's why I think I'm very good in the dating stages, because I guess you can kind of be a fraud, because you okay, I'll show you what I think I want to be, but I'm not that person yet. Does that make sense? C'est marrant parce qu'il doit se dire mais c'est qui ce mec? Regarde, j'ai ma caméra. Je me filme en train de manger. C'est trop ça. Hein.
T'as tout le téléphone et la caméra.
Ouais, exact.
Moi j'ai pas tout le temps, le café est trop chaud.
Ouais, mais pour moi ça me fait du bien parce qu'à Londres le café il est 8. Grazie.
Ouais, le café en Italie, non, en Angleterre, il est tellement nul.
Ça y est, tu balances.
Ouais, bah là, il faut.
Genre, je fais partie du.
Grave. Oh, le café est excellent, c'est vrai. Il est vraiment, vraiment bon.
T'as pris quoi, 10
Okay, so hey guys, how are we doing? I've realised I haven't really filmed anything since the first day here, but you know what? It's actually quite hard filming with your camera and filming everything. I vlogged a little bit today, obviously, as you guys saw, but it was difficult, and I kind of just wanted to take it all in and not feel like I'm filming everything every 5 seconds. But we're gonna go out again because why not? We're in Rome. I've chilled in the hotel for about 2-3 hours now, just because it's so hot by 2 p.m. So we need to chill a little bit, and also I keep getting blisters because it's so hot. Okay, it's like so hot, and the shoes I'm wearing are very lovely, like Italian, you know, loafer type shoes, but they're giving me blisters, and I keep having to buy new blisters because the blisters that they sell keep coming off. But I found English blisters, well, plasters, that should hopefully hold up. I'm hoping, because if not, we're in more pain today. But your boy may have bought a few things, okay? And when I say a few things, I mean a lot. I bought a silk number, first of all, okay? From Maulana silk place, I don't know. It comes in a silk bag as well, which is crazy. Oh my god. Look at this. How beaut is that? I'm not really sure what I'm gonna wear is, because it's so goddamn hot. So we'll have to figure that out. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go with like a cool shirt. So I think this is like shirt vibes, not what I'm wearing, not what I'm about to wear. Because it's cobbled streets everywhere, literally cobbled streets everywhere, that's why wearing loafers is not the best bet, unless you buy the loafers with like not the back on it. I bought some Supergas. You know these shoes, like these are like old school. I haven't seen these in years because my feet hurt, and these at least you don't need to wear socks with because it's canvas and it won't hurt. So yeah, I bought those. We're gonna have to do the shoelaces. How am I feeling? You know, this is this channel, by the way, is all about what we're doing, how we're feeling, you know, hopefully being as relatable as possible to you guys, to the men as well out there, because I know it's tough sometimes. So yeah, how are we feeling? We're feeling good. I was talking to my parents this afternoon, and I was saying I'm the most happy in the most depressing time of my life. Lots has gone on, right? Personally, that I don't know if I ever will talk about it. Maybe one day, I hope I can, because I feel like I wanna, you know, speak up and talk about things that go on, and I believe it will. I think this is a topic that will come out soon, or something that I'll choose, and I think that's what's really important. It's like it's up to me to narrate my what's happened in my life, really. And I think that's what I was talking about before, whereas I don't know if I've said this before yet, but I feel really unshackled by my career. I always have to do these jobs and go away, and don't get me wrong, I'm so fortunate and I love the fact that that is my job, right? That works. Look at that. Besh. But parts of it is tough, and a lot of it, you know, a lot of the part of it's been really tough because, you know, I haven't been able to have a real personal life, and I think this is what we were talking about this morning at breakfast, where, you know, I'm scared to give my all. I'm scared to, and I don't know if my all is enough, because I feel like I keep chasing what I need to do for my career, and I don't know if will I ever have time to actually put aside to maybe meet someone or maybe do something, or, you know, allow myself at least to go down that route of being, you know, vulnerable with someone and allowing that space. And I really hope so. I really hope so, I'll be honest with you. This product, by the way, is unbelievable. Like, what? Sorry, should I talk about this product? So I've apparently realised that someone said it to me the other day when I was talking to them. They're like, oh, I think you have ADHD because you shift from topic to topic so rapidly without even realising or thinking. So, this is called Ruzel, and it feels like a candle wax. And it smells so good. It's from Holland. I was like, wait, I swear there was the name on it. It's from Holland, and basically for a TV job, the hair and makeup girl had this, and she put it in my hair, and I was like, oh my god, I've wanted the wet hair look for so long, and it's taken me years to find a product. I literally found a product online, but it didn't suit my curly hair, and it would only work if your hair was slightly damp. I can fully dry my hair. I still leave it a little bit damp, but I can fully dry my hair, put this in, and it gives it the wet hair look all day, by the way. And it makes the curls that I want. Bish bash bosh. Okay, we are back. And this is the last, I think this is the last sort of day. Well, tomorrow's the last day. I've extended my trip. Now, the reason why I've extended my trip is mainly because I have a friend that I have somehow bumped into. And we're just getting ready for a lovely dinner. I will not show, because that's private. Life can be private sometimes, which is a rarity for me, because in my field. But yeah, she's getting ready. Obviously, women take hours. We should have left 10 minutes ago, because, you know, the boy loves to walk. But also, I feel like I need to show my fit, because we're working with the new silk scarf from Roma, and we've got the American vintage. Yes, I've worn this twice now. Don't worry about it. No one needs to know, apart from you guys. It's basically the silk scarf that's making this outfit a vibe. And there we go. And I'm gonna lock off now because I've vlogged this whole trip, and it's time to enjoy a trip without being on social media or utilising the vlog. So I hope you enjoyed this, because this is new for me. I don't really vlog, so kind of fun to do this. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I guess I'll see you when I'm back in London for the next adventure. Let's enjoy lots and lots of pasta.